guys. I actually finished my treatment a while ago. I was going to say I just finished my treatment, but I didn't. I finished it like 30 minutes ago. Um, did all my morning pills and stuff. And now today's going to look a little bit different with my routine. Typically I don't go to the horses till nighttime, like evening, like 7 or so. But we have a chance of rain that goes up right at 6 throughout the night. So I'm going to go now after I take the dogs out and take care of, feed them and all that. Last night was kind of interesting. It started out peaceful, but I woke up, I think it was around 5 in the morning. I can't be exactly sure when, but it was somewhere in that time frame, to a extremely violent storm. And I don't typically wake up with storms, because there have been times where, you know, I'll wake up the next day and my dad or some will be like, "Did you hear that thunder?" I'm like, "No, I didn't hear anything." So I don't typically wake up with storms, but this storm was violent. So I look outside and I'm like, what the heck? Because the trees are like waving everywhere. The wind was blowing so hard that the rain, you could just see it like skipping across the road. And I tried to get a clip of it, but it was dark outside. I do have a clip, which I will insert after this one. You can't see super well. You can kind of see how much the trees are waving when the white lightning is flashing. But unfortunately, it's not like the best clip in the world. But super heavy rains. The wind was what was scary, and the lightning was like, I got up and I unplugged my phone, I unplugged my computer, and I unplugged my vest machine because the lightning was just like almost near constant. And so it took me like an hour to fall back asleep after that. It was actually a severe thunderstorm. I went and checked the weather, and we were under a severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-an-hour winds, frequent lightning, and it said dime-sized hail, but we never got any hail. But yeah, so it took me like an hour to fall back asleep after that. So I'm kind of tired because my night was broken up into these two chunks of sleep before the storm and after, because I didn't go to sleep till the wind calmed down. But we needed the rain, so that's the good thing. But we're supposed to have on and off storms all day today, so hence why I'm going to go to the barn now. So, yeah, last night was, interesting. So, I'm going to go take care of the dogs, and you guys can go ahead and watch the clip of the storm, which I will insert now. Any indication of how violent that storm was last night, this whole piece of this tree up here came off. Got back here. I had to kind of worm my way through because they're all the way at the end of the pasture. But I made it. I'm glad to see that they're all okay too, because whenever we have a storm like that go through, I worry about them with the lightning and the wind and everything. So thankfully they all seem to be okay. I hate fly season. I mean, look at that. Look at that. But they're all okay. Well, that's good. I already checked on the boys and they're okay too. So all's well that ends well. So I'm gonna enjoy my time out here. It's pretty. It's not hot. It's humid because we have more moisture building in, obviously, but at least the ground doesn't quite feel like cement anymore. It was getting so dry that literally I would do this and it would be like cement. Now at least has a little bit of give to it. So I'm gonna hang out with them, and I'll see you guys in a little while. So you gotta love horses. So I was I'm taking some pictures because back here is a bunch of flowers, so it's really pretty. And so I was kneeling down on the ground because I was getting a picture of Maxine. And Chip here decides to come and drop a mouthful of grass on my head. Yep. Oh well. You love them anyway, right? But yeah, I'm just kind of winging it and taking some photos right now. Sometimes there is nothing better than finding a little patch of shade and just sitting here and watching them graze. And I like watching how they like interact, you know, because of the herd behaviors. Like Fancy is the top horse, Maxine comes next, Blondie's on the bottom. I believe Brownie's after Maxine. I really don't know between Diamond and Chip who's higher, but sometimes I just like sitting here in the shade, especially during the summer when it's hot and I don't really want to do much. Sometimes there's just nothing better than sitting in the shade and watching them do what horses do. Apparently she's got an itch. Oh, you're just going to bowl over that whole tree, are you? What did that tree ever do to you? So I just came back from the barn and I didn't take a video of this, but I took a picture, which I will insert up here. There is little baby chicks that just hatched, I think like a week ago. There, and they are so cute. So I will insert a picture up here. And now I just changed into some comfy clothes because I won't really be doing anything, going anywhere else today except to take Panda out potty. Ironically, they took the rain out now, but I already spent 2 hours down there and I don't really want to go again tonight. So, because it's hot. But I'm really glad I spent those 2 hours. I took a bunch of pictures that I just sorted through and kind of picked out my favorite ones. And, yeah, it was a lot of fun. And, now I am continuing to watch this horse that's supposed to be giving birth. It's starting to feel like April the Giraffe 2.0, but maybe she'll give birth today. Who knows? So yeah, but I had a lot of fun down there, and just basically took pictures, sat in the shade, watched them, but it was still fun. So now I'm just don't know what I'm going to do besides watch this horse. I might eat something. I don't know. Hey guys, it has been several hours since I vlogged last. I ended up taking a nap and reading the second Harry Potter, and right now I'm just continuing to watch this horse. I basically had this stream up on my computer and just going back and forth, doing stuff and watching it. And it looks like the horse might have the foal tonight, so I'm like, knock on wood, you know, hopefully. But, yeah, just, basically chilling out. We were supposed to get storms tonight and they never came, so yay for that. Hopefully I will not wake up at 5 in the morning again to a severe weather event, because that was not fun. But yeah, basically that's all I got for today. So I know this is up pretty late, but I got distracted by the horse, and so but yeah, thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.